Hello all of my darling divas and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to 3-strand twist on your hair, whether it's natural or relaxed. Shout out to Jewe Jewe Bee over here on YouTube. I was definitely inspired for her video to try it on my hair, so shout outs to you, girl. I'm going to take my hair and split into sections and then detangle it with my wide tooth comb. Then I'm going to go in with my moisturizer, which is my shea butter, and I'm going to apply that onto my hair section. Then I'm going to go in with my styler. Today I'm using Murray's Lock Gel. I absolutely love this stuff, and I'm going to apply that right directly on top of the shea butter. Once that is in there, I'm going to take my wide tooth comb again, and I'm going to evenly distribute that product through my hair. Then I'm going to part it down the middle and pin the side up that I'm not going to be using at the moment. You can decide to not part your hair down the middle, but I want my curls to be defined, so I'm going to part them into smaller parts. So let us get started with the 3-strand twist. It is quite like the 2-strand twist, except of course there's one extra added section of hair. Jewe Jewe Bee in her tutorial described it as 3 people standing in a line, and I find that that's easier to describe it to you as well. So the first person standing in line goes to the back of the line, and then the second person in line goes to the back of the line, and then the third person in line goes to the back of the line. So basically you're taking each strand and twisting it over the other two, just like you do for a 2-strand twist, except of course you're adding another one. It seems like you're almost braiding, but of course you're not. You're basically wrapping the hair around itself. So it's simple, and you seem to get the hang of it once you do it for a long time. So you keep on twisting on down until you start to run out of hair. And then when you start to run out of hair, you can combine the section with another section and then just 2-strand twist all the way down the rest of the hair. And when you get to the end, you can bantu knot like I'm about to do, but you can also put a roller on the end of it, or you can just leave it out depending on how curly you want yours to be. But I want my ends to be curly, so I'm going to bantu knot it. So now I'm going to show you one more time how to do it, just in case that first time was confusing. You're going to detangle the hair, and you're going to split into 3 sections like you're about to braid, but of course we're not braiding, we're 3-strand twisting. Then you're going to separate your hair into 3 parts like I just said, and then it's going to be representing 3 people standing in a line. So the first person goes to the back of the line, then the second person goes to the back of the line, and then the third person goes to the back of the line. So you're going to keep doing this all around your head. You're going to keep doing this all the way down to the end of the twist until there's of course no more. So I'm just going to keep on twisting till I get down. I did it really slowly so that you can get the gist of it, because I know for me I had to rewind Jewe Jewe Bee's video a couple of times to try to get it going. So once you get down to the end and you find that a strand is running out, you can just combine it with another section, and then you can just 2-strand twist it and finish the rest of the twist. You can opt for bantu knotting to make the ends curly like me, or you can add a roller to it, or if you don't want any curl, you just leave it out and pin it to your hair. I'm also going to pin my bantu knots down because I find that they unravel throughout the night, so that's how I'm going to be doing. So of course you don't want to see me do the rest of my head, so presto, magic, I'm done. So then I'm going to take my Talia Wajé Crinkles and Curls Setting Lotion, and I'm just going to pat 2 generous pumps of that onto my hair. I like to put setting lotion on top of my twist or braids or whatever I'm doing to curl up my hair, because I find that it just gives my hair a little bit extra oomph and helps it out a little bit more with curling without saturating it or making it too wet so it won't dry. So I'm going to take my satin scarf and I'm going to put it on my hair, and I'm going to let my twist dry overnight. If you're in a rush or in a hurry, you can of course sit under a hooded dryer for about 15 to 30 minutes, or you can just run your blow dryer over your hair to just make it dry quicker. But I have plenty of time and nowhere to go, so I'm gonna go to sleep, and then magically again it's the next day with my face beat. Okay honey, and now we're going to unravel and reveal our wonderful dried bantu knots, which are 3-strand twists. And then I'm just going to take out all the pins and then take some of my shea butter and rub it between my hands to make it like an oil. Then I'm just going to unravel and release the bantu knots and expose my 3-strand twist they're all looking a little curly and a little crinkly, and when it looks like this is a sign that this is good, okay? They're not flat, they're curly, so that means that this is going to be a pretty much good hair day. Then I'm going to go through with still some of that shea butter on the tips of my fingers, and I'm going to just separate each of the 3-strand twists. And I'm doing so very carefully, although it doesn't look like it because I speeded up this process, but trust me, it is as careful as possible. And you're just going to go in and separate and fluff, which is my favorite part of the hairstyle because you get to really customize it and make it look your own. I'm going to go back in with my wide tooth comb, and I'm going to just fluff out the insides. Add some volume and separate the parts so that you can't see where the twists start and begin. And it's going to play around and mess around with it until it's to your liking. You can pin it up or swoop it up or add a pin, but I'm going to keep it out as is because I am just loving this. It made my hair super defined. I'm going up close so you can see my curls, and I have type 4 hair, so this is friendly for us type 4 hair ladies, okay? So that's it, dolls. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. For a list of products that you may have seen or any other info or pictures that have been listed in this video, please be sure to visit my blog at nothingaboutoutplus.blogspot.com. The link for this exact blog post will be in the description box below. Also in the box below will be a link to my latest blog post, which was yesterday about my new blue hair, as well as a link to my new store, Style by No Plus. So until next time, ladies, love your lots like tater tots, and see you next video.